not able to pick your babu. You not able to bust the matter, babu.
But when I saw you said you were too fast for what? I was coffee with them.
I was not telling them anything about you. I was telling them about CDC you baby.
I'm not you. I know what CDC.
No, you're not feeling you. Now let me explain the whole due payment to you. That program they have on April 12 is just to tell all sedition, reaction, and sympathizers that we will start paying due to 2030 and all the ways.
I want to ask you, the West all not yet. I want you go.
Abolila, you say, yeah, boss, wait to CDC buy here for all, and you request for your book, the people will give it to you. Anytime you go there, the people will be there. Don't worry yourself. The people get a mobile money no more. If you file all you know, you can make it. Just send it straight on your mobile money no more. Yeah, as soon you send it on your mobile money no more, the people will send your receipt on your website, or you go pick up your receipt and your due book right. Your district office. You can also pay to the bank. You can go to UPA or City Bank. When you finish paying that money, they will give you one clean paper. You will carry to the bank or your district office, and then people will verify it. They will give you your original receipt and your due book. And don't forget that only $1 US or $200 labor pay you will pay every month. If you won't pay more than that, no problem, because this party called CDC have to survive. And the mobile money number is 0886 0974 51. Amanda.
Great.
Aha, y'all more good for the time.
Like,
we coming again. CDC coming again. Don't want to roach up, we are coming again. Want to romance, we are coming again. We are CDC coming again. I hope you're coming so. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you find yourself. Hi, welcome to the CDC Hour. The CDC Hour is a 60-minute package of activities within the Congress for Democratic Change. And we also discuss other issues affecting the body politics of our country. Today is Monday, January 5, 2026. And I'm here sitting pretty with my co-presenter, Josephine Pello Thompson. Today gonna be a fascinating day on the CDC Hour. As a matter of fact, I could say Merry Christmas and happy and prosperous 2026. A prosperous 2026. But this and all of other activities will be discussed after a bit of our music. We'll celebrate. We'll celebrate. Today is a beautiful day. We'll celebrate. A wonderful day. We'll celebrate. That's the CDC song, the song that introduces the program. Today is January 5, 2025. January 5, 2026. January 5, 2026. Today is the first broadcast of the new year. And it promises to be very fascinating First, let me cross to Studio B and say good evening to my co-presenter, Josephine Johnson, and welcome to the broadcast.
Yeah, so I'd like to say good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all of our people in Radio Land and those monitoring the show via the social media. And I also like to say a happy new year to everybody. It's a privilege, it's a blessing to be alive. So I'd like to say thank you to the Almighty God for this opportunity.
Okay, so today Josephine, the show today will be a reflection, a rehearsal, you know, about 2025 and what we envisage 2026, especially after a vigorous and strategic planning going into 2026 for the CDC, for the Congress for Democratic Change, public relations infrastructure to be a more robust one, encompassing of various characters like you and the rest of the people to just fit in and give the Unity Party a run for their money, to give the government a run for their money, to put their feet to the fire and make sure that the necessary information be provided by that infrastructure that has been set up to manage very well and deliver a very congenial, a very appealing public relation for the Congress for Democratic Change in 2026. So, what is your feeling about that? We'll come to the real issue.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a fascinating topic today. The fact that we are retrospecting on our people, our foot soldiers, our frontliners, our generals, and over the past 2 years, it has been great. Our people have performed. They have put the government feet to the fire. So, I mean, it's a great day. It's a great show, and I know our people are all, they are all geared. They are listening to the radios and wanting, to hear all of those things that will be said here today. So it's good. I'm happy.
Okay, let's start. We had a very mixed, but in most cases, a very successful 2025 in terms of public relations. And there are people very responsible for that, from the community level
Yes.
to the social media level to the radio level, combining, coordinating very well in delivering a kind of, public relations for the CDC that has catapulted or that has made us to be where we are today. So, at the community level, for example, we talk about somebody like Masisi,
Yeah,
okay,
Masisi.
Masisi, right? Who's in Go Community, Claro Town, and glued to her radio. Also on the social media, though she may not be as educated, as other people are, but her own contributions, okay, to CDC public relations drive, okay, has been worthy to get the CDC to where it is today. Mabinu, another character. Look, we have there are traditional intellectuals,
So,
whose arguments are very wise. They come with decisions. They come with utterances that are meant well for the survival of the institution. My Bessie, for example, my Bessie, is Cinco,
yeah.
right behind the party, the party headquarters there. My Bessie, uh, uh,
And the Oma they will come to the show, they will be like, they will start with something different and they will be like, to the issue.
yeah, and they will make sense even more than some of the people who boast of education, especially the United Party people.
Yeah.
They will make more sense of the issue. They will discuss the issue, though traditionally in a wise concept. Let's take, for example, CDC Pape.
CDC Pape, yeah.
Yes, CDC Pape. Those are people who have contributed immensely to this revolution.
Sure.
Okay, this revolution. Mohammed Donzo, right? The visually impaired guy, right? How do you call him? I hope we're not forgetting about his name. Uh, okay, we will come.
We will get it.
We'll get his name,
Yeah.
right?
So we also have this lady, you know, that usually called from, is this Tupo Road? One Patience Gray. Yeah.
Patience Gray, right?
Yeah.
And we also have the lady from Mama Point.
Yeah.
Okay. The guy, the visually impaired guy, you know, is Edmund Carr. Edmund Carr. Edmund, I'm sorry, you know, the overzealousness, you know, Edmund Carr. Okay, Edmund Carr. This is a guy who sits in his home every day. Those he's visually impaired, but the always disability is not inability.
Oh.
This is a guy who has contributed very immensely to CDC's public relation, and we must give it up to him. And members of his kind who are in all of the communities and supporting this cause, they believe in the CDC so much, such that they don't want to hear about anything that would jeopardize the standing of their party, the standing of their revolution. These are people who have given everything, their all, their blood and sweat for this movement, Josephine. And so I think they are the heroes and heroines of the CDC who deserve recognition.
Exactly.
And they deserve this recognition. Okay? We may not know we may not know the name of every one of them, or even if we know their names, not everybody's name will pop up at this time, because sometimes anxiety can make you to forget about some things. Okay, uh, there is a guy from Camp Johnson Road.
Yeah.
The guy from Camp Johnson Road.
Sure.
Okay, I think he's either Massaquoi or Kiari. Okay, he calls in here every day that we are here. Okay, Lawo Gowala from 9th Street, from Cinco. Okay, she calls in here every time. Okay, and all other people, all other seditions who have made it their business, and those people, you know, they don't only call here. They call Oliver Kind show.
So true.
They call on AB show.
Yeah.
You know, they call on Sekou Sheriff's show. They call on Ezra's show. They will call on Sam Andrews' show. These are the real people we must give it to. And the year ended. The year has ended. We may not be able to give them certificates, or may not be able to give them money, but the recognition that they deserve to be given to them, because they have propelled this party to where it is. And fast forward, some of the people themselves are on the radio. They are on the social media. Like as it do. Maybe you can help me out.
Yeah.
1-2 tier 1-2.
Jefferson
Chesson.
and Tracy
Vincent.
Yeah.
Yes. Kev Hassan.
Yes.
Kev Hassan in America there.
Oliver Kine.
Alexa Princess Vanjakoli. Who again? Susan Bangi from Australia.
Yeah.
Susan Bangi, a very strong intellectual. Tracy Vincent, you called.
The great teacher light.
Abraham Gossent Wayon. Attorney. Hello.
Yeah.
This guy is somebody who has mesmerized the whole country. AB has mesmerized the whole country such that his impact on the radio has made tremendous effort to bring back some of the disintended citizens who had thought earlier to abandon the revolution. AB's voice has echoed and re-echoed the waves around the whole country and the diaspora, in America, in Belgium, in Holland, all across the world. People talk about this guy. Though he's a lawyer, but he has become a media superstar, a political commentator whose voice has been, I don't know how to describe it, indescribably, AB has made impact in the lives of many people, not only communication-wise, but also humanitarian-wise. He has moved a lot of people. People adore him. Let me say, people adore him.
Sure.
He has become so exemplary to many Liberians, not only seditions. Rescue people have also been moved by him. It's just that they are ashamed of giving him his power while he's still alive. But this is a guy who have moved people beyond borders. And if you go in the corners, if you go to all of the communities, AB's name, his voice, his impact are felt. They are felt all over the place. And so we must give it to Attorney Abraham Gossent Wayon. So we have to add the attorney there.
Sure.
The guy is a lawyer, that's his profession. One of the in our contemporary Liberian generation, AB is one of the best Liberians that is alive. To be frank with you, you can count few. We can say George Weah, we can say Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, Lima Bowie, but we cannot name 20 Liberians who are so much impactful to the lives of other Liberians, and we don't call AB.
We got to call his
We've got to call his name. So AB, we give it to you. Okay. Then
and I also like us to recognize our own general, the frontlander.
We covered that. You mean General Moses
Akaros
Talakai Tombekai Green.
Yeah.
This guy is something else. This guy has taught us. To tell me, Sarah Tule says, you are so beautiful.
Wow.
Let me echo her voice from the live feed. She said,
Okay,
you are so beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
And to add my own there, you are tantalizing. So Akaros Moses Gray. This guy has taught us loyalty. He has taught us dedication. He has taught us commitment.
Yes.
He has taught us the values, the ideals, the culture and tradition in the CDC. This guy started as an ordinary partisan in 2004 when the CDC was established. 2005 election, prior to that, he ascended to the level of Assistant Secretary General of the CDC. He matriculated through the ranks and files of the CDC as Deputy Secretary General. To whom? To Eugene Nangbe, who was Secretary General of the CDC. Akaros didn't stop there. After Eugene served as Secretary General of the CDC, Akaros Gray, Moses, Talakai, Tombekai, the guy from Cape Mount, the greatest general that ever lived on the surface of the earth, we call him General Hannibal. This guy rose to the position of Secretary General of the CDC. And if there were any forces that held the CDC together in 2010, 2011, it was him and Dorothy Doe Sharif. May peace be to her ashes. Akaros did not stupor. Akaros had offers. The regime got at him, got to him. He was arrested and jailed when he made that statement that has become very famous in Liberia. He said, if Madam Sharif wants a better Liberia, we will give her a better Liberia, provided that we will not revert to Butu and Kample. Those were Akaros Gray's direct utterances. He was arrested, and when Akaros was arrested, he was already representative elect of District Number 8.
Yeah, sure.
He was representative elect. Imagine a representative elected by his people was arrested and incarcerated at the Monrovia Central Prison. And Josephine,
yeah,
abnormally, under abnormal circumstances, the guy was released on Sunday. He was released on a Sunday. I remember that very well. Akaros went on to become representative on 2 occasions because he thinks that, he believes that the CDC is second to nothing. He served for 12 years with dedication, with loyalty, with distinction. And he should be, I think he should be awarded with the CDC's Humane Order of Redemption. This guy has taught us what it takes to be loyal. This guy has taught us what it takes to not be circumvented.
You know, every time when my mother listened to Akaros on the radio, she would be like, "This is loyalty."
And I attended Akaros Gray's School of Loyalty and Dedication. He has taught a lot of young people.
Yeah. Sure.
Abu Bakar Ba, Abu Bakar Kone, Eddie Estarawale, Abdul Kane. You know, the rest of the guard, the rest of us in the CDC, we went to Akaros Gray School of Loyalty. And today, when you see us, we're saying we hold the loyalty to the CDC and Georgia, it is because we learned from somebody like Akaros Gray, who for no reason can betray the CDC. So let's move forward. Another person, right? Seku Kalasko Damaro Jumani.
I like the way you pronounce the name.
Yes, the former aide to the president. He's still the aide to the former president. The former aide, I mean, to the former president, and the aide to the former president.
Yeah.
Seku has been a loyal guy, and Seku's loyalty is dated as far back as from the 80s, the 90s. Mr. President George Weah explained that to us at the CDC headquarters that was demolished. You know, even in the refugee camp in Mali, George Weah met Sekou. Okay, and from then he said, George Weah, I will follow you. And today he's still behind George Weah. There is a guy called, today is his birthday. Today is his birthday. You know, he's a twin.
Yeah.
His brother is Rex Basigia, who is a staunch member of the United Party. I'm talking about Sion King Civicus Basigia, a native son of Grand Bassa County, former port manager at the port of Buchanan, and a award-winning academic. Yes. Civicus Basigia, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, I would like to say happy birthday to you.
Yes, happy birthday to you. The CDC Hour extends that.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. This guy is a loyal soldier. He's a dedicated servant. In fact, the former president drove today to him.
Yeah, I saw that.
In recognition, in appreciation of his loyalty, his commitment. There are some people, Josephine, they will trip.
Exactly.
Somebody was brought from the refugee camp and made representative and senator. He has tripped.
Just imagine that.
Just imagine. He has tripped. Somebody was made campaign spokesperson. And that person, even prior to that, was made co-chairman at the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission. I'm talking about Kanyo Bala. This guy has tripped.
Sure.
Civicus Basigia, he has not tripped. Okay, there are notable names. We have a guy called Ben Believe Tuba. He's now on the broadcast. The guy recently, his organization gave certificates of appreciation to many seditionists. Do you know him?
I know that. Yeah.
Ben Believe Tuba, Ben, I started knowing Ben from the COP time. He was the youth chairman for COP under Henry Costa.
Yeah.
But later on, he said, we are lying on these people. We're not saying truth. We are making the government ugly. It is planned. So I'm leaving.
And kudos to him for that.
Kudos to him for that. He left the COP. He left Henry Costa. He left the CPP. And then he came to the CDC. And even after losing the election, Ben is still with us. In fact, he's vocal. He's on the social media. He's on the radio. He's somewhere around the sub-region, West African sub-region. There is a guy called, how do we call him? We talk about Isaac Doe, right?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
talk about Jeff Tesson. We talk about Sekou Damaro. We talk about Civicus Basigia. And we shouldn't forget, not because we're here, Josephine, but Josephine Pello Johnson. Josephine Pello Johnson. What much did Josephine benefit from the CDC administration? Not a lot, if there is any. Not a lot. No. But because Josephine sees the CDC as a bastion of hope, Josephine even said, let me come and sit on the radio. I won't only be on the social media, but let me sit on the radio to advance the public relations strategy of the CDC. This is something you said we need to have a more advanced strategy to get the CDC to where it's supposed to be. And you are here with me, Josephine. I gave it out to you. And members of the grassroots majority of the CDC, I don't think they will say no. They will join me to say, Josephine, thank you. You are doing a marvelous job, an extreme job. You are putting your family on the line, your reputation, your life. You are putting your sweat and blood on the line just for the CDC. We say kudos to you. You know, Wednesday we will go blistering. We will go firing on Wednesday.
Yeah.
2026 will be fire for fire.
Fire. Yeah, this whole 2026 is fire.
2026 will be fire for fire. Where fire comes from, we will return fire. Where smoke comes from, we will return fire. Josephine, we will make no mistake. We're not taking any prisoner here. We're not taking any prisoners. We will be concise. We will be reticent, and we will be very, very much approved of our actions, and we will take full responsibility of whatever we do, because we will not take any nonsense.
Yeah, so let's save that for Wednesday and go back to our revelation.
No, that is just indicative of how we are going to be.
It's like you want to start.
Oh, you don't want me to start?
No, let's save it for Wednesday.
So, Josephine, there is a guy in Nikru Town called Sabu Rasa.
Yeah.
I may not know how to pronounce that name, or Sabu Rasta or Rasa, something like that. Okay? He is an asset. He's an asset. And we gave it to him. We tell him thank you. A lady in District 3 called Marie Bobo. She always calls Marie Bobo. A guy in Ganta. Let me say Gompa before the Nima people take issue with me. They say their place is Gompa. He's called Oscar Ziegman. Oscar Ziegman is always on this live feed. He's always calling. Okay? Let us give it to him. Oh, we go to district number 11. Okay, there's a guy called Kie.
He see the CDC leadership in the district. He has done a good job. The guy who was chairperson of the response and defense team of the CDC. Okay, Kane, Ruben Kane. Ruben Kane has done an extremely marvelous job. And member of his defense team, response and defense team, Hilton Jedo. Oh, of course. These are guys who keep the revolution moving. So we gave it to them. Who again?
Yes. So, and those who do not call on the
Those who do not call on the radio,
but are in the community, they are in trenches defending this great revolution.
yes.
They are in the trenches defending this great party. Would like to say kudos to you.
Because in fact they are more.
Yeah, they are more.
They are more. They make up the over 95%
Sure.
of our grassroots base who just want to see the CDC ascending to power today,
Yeah.
tomorrow. Who want election, let the next election to be tomorrow. Those are the people. And I think we are going to give 20 minutes or more today,
Yeah, sure.
right? To those people to call and express how they feel, how they think we should go about 2026. We've already had our resolution for 2026. What is it? Fire for fire.
You give me fire,
I gave
gave
you
you
fire. And we will take no prisoners from rescue charlatans. No rescue miscreant. No rescue tabula rasa. We're going to take any dirty thing from. So, in the next 1 minute, we will be going to the lines. But if you're listening to the show, you're listening to the CDC Hour on Kings FM 88.5. You're watching live on the Kings FM Facebook page. In the next 1 minute, you can begin to place your calls on 0772 239933. That is 0772 239933. 0886 30 44 97. 0886 30 44 97. Or 0777. 0777, please, is for the female. It's for the women them. Let me say it that way. 0777 98 0375. As soon as our guy comes back to studio, the man in control, we will begin to take your calls. But you can place your calls on 0772 239933 0886 30 44 97. 0777 98 0375. But Josephine, how was 2025?
Yeah, I think 2025, it was a year that we fought. We did what we could do. And again, this is 2026, it's fire for fire. So before we can take the call, I would like to also recognize our people in the comment sections. And, they are always there. Some of them, they are seriously battling in the comment section, right? Because some of the times you will have people,
like Asata and Miller.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Hello. Hello, please increase the volume of your radio. Hello?
Hello, good evening. This is Saga.
CDC Pape.
CDC Pape.
Yeah, you made me and that go with you. You know why?
What is that? Why you getting vex with us?
Sabu Rasa, I think Sabu Rasa is blowing in the system. Then you got Sabu Rasa me as a good guy in the system. Then you forgot about CDC Pape.
Oh, we call your name first. We call your name first. Maybe you were not listening at that time.
No.
Thank you for that, but we call your name.
We call your name, CDC
We call
Pape.
you CDC Pape.
Okay. Now the battle is about to start.
The battle is
About to start. The battle now.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, CDC Pape.
Good evening. Yes, good evening.
Hello.
How you
This
doing?
is Error Council.
Elder Council.
Error Council.
Elder Council.
We started together. I see many there. You
Yes.
recognize me? Hey,
Oh, Elder
I can
Council.
talk to them.
Elder Council.
Yes, I do. Then all they will think about the people.
MVP Wisse. MVP Wisse.
That's me.
Yes.
That's me, my friend.
Yes, you are recognized very highly.
Oh, no.
No, I didn't have. I mean, sometimes the Nina can slay more. Elder Council.
Yeah, because you used to call him a name there at all.
Elder
So,
Council.
wow, yeah, let me not the mayor. What I want to say,
Uh-huh.
praise God, our chief talk plenty. The way he told us, they can respond to what is going in the booking. But they hear that fire for fire. We use them. We use them the tools. Thank you.
Thank you, Elder Council.
Governor of the city.
Wish you the same.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, my name is Maurice Pastor, calling from Ishaga.
Yes, Morris passed away.
Yeah, thank you for the show. I listen to the show every day from Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to start this on the show. So, talk together a day. You know, Ishaga, I listen to you, the friends are coming from where all the people in your days are committed to the party. You are committed to something. I want to get a blessing for that. Always pushing the blessing, people say, they call all that.
I think that your name I was struggling on.
Yeah,
I said
yeah.
the African Johnson Road,
Yeah.
but I did not remember the person with him.
Yeah, I was starting to know the show. I didn't know Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't make it. You my phone account there. I get it. You know, God thank you for out there and I listen to them and I think they're to the party. Yeah. The 2026. So I think if I ever go to where they hear somebody this speak, then I relate to my telephone. What you want? You don't go to go to there. I call you to get to that's what you want. You I think that God I don't talk about. When you want about what you are trying to do, you're not educated with more. You don't stop for the music and want it here. However, go to there about what part of it if you go what is you know let's keep this down when you hit on the store.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, no, Maki, with that,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you so
my
much,
brother.
my brother. Let's go to the line to talk to another caller. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, Mr. Sherry, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm calling for our Cdc Hour Jan.
Okay, let's hear you.
Let me say thank you for it. I have been praying for the past 2 to 3 years, 2 years plus the opposition. I also thank you for the recommendation of our Yesterday, we do not need diplomatic politics for now. We need radical politics for now. So our leadership also for whether a lawmaker or a former minister, no, we got 2 more years to election. So we need to be focused on two people. Our small salary in our midst, our people are all to go to that's a limited punishment. You don't take for example, we have to go to the last court. When the clear party and the only one said that bill. So they have to tell the government, the CDC and all opposition, need to stand up. Like, you know, we're in the I made them at now, this year, up in next year, not the only.
Okay, be snappy. There are a lot of
I don't want to
Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's go to the line to talk to another caller.
Good evening, Isaka.
Yeah, good evening, Donzo.
Yeah, I just want to appreciate you and Jojo on this beautiful Monday evening by naming our revolutionary that party. Even though not everybody gotta be calling so I want to appreciate you guys this evening, man. And 2026 it is time for fire intellectually with the defeated, physically with the defeated. So 2026 time for fire. Thank you guys for the show.
Thank you so much. Let's go back to the line. Hello?
Good evening, Shaka Jojo. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Actually, we are ready We are ready to move. Oh, we are ready to move. We are ready to move. We are ready to patrol. We are ready to patrol. We are ready to like. I said we are asking for my president and my church and my politician. Come now, and say what kind of decision? Kind of bro, or kind of baba. I said. So I do no more to me. Lazy. You are in power. We are here. Why do something like that? So it's people. But we are just we all do that for people. In fact, the people don't want to see. And I said, look at the foolish man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mabino. Let's go back to the line. Hello? Yes, I'm good.
We also like to appreciate you guys coming our homes because it's helping the party to be reawakening because initiated it is why the resources what to engage the go on the issue. And we appreciate you guys. Whatever the was said here to be that the rears in other where the assistant ministers and the director. Let me also say answer to the economic thing. Some detour or the red and Coluba, yes. When you want the radio, you want to lay down the radio to listen to you. You know, CDC again, I do the report that happens. And we are here to control the is please update on our party. Thank
you so much.
Always the party on the table of our view. With our president ways involved, replay to know what is going on around the party so that you can make it consideration process or with no hearing anything about it. So So you have breathed out for all. You come, you have breathed off.
Okay. Are you
Hello?
Hello? I'm fine.
I know anybody will say one.
You get problem. Oh. We call all the people that name. We not call. Where is he?
And Joe,
But you are not listening.
I was not listening.
No, you are not listening.
From 3 o'clock up and I'm a video watching.
You are not listening.
I
call his name.
So thank you for the other people. Thank you for everybody who's there. From there. Who talking? So from there, I go. People used to be comfortable. If I get go to that center, come over you. Oh, you should go to that. Back on the yeah. So you should maybe that's something to. So I thank you for.
Okay, you're coming in bad. Let's take another call. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Let's hear you.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Okay. Yeah. I am Sonny and Louia from Bukombe, Sanogare.
You calling from Bukonji there or you calling from Monrovia?
No, I came to Monrovia and I'm calling from Monrovia, but I'm from Bukombe.
Okay.
I'm Louia. Thank you. And I listen to all the video stations. My client. Your previous from today is you or the station today. If you are from Kema, you go voting Kema. If I know we are here very sure in Montevano County, we are very sure that there. If I'm from the Monrovia, now here I'm very sure. Don't tell me Kema. When you go for the Senate or Senate up to now when you win. Re-election, you can't tell me.
We're talking about runoff. The second round.
Yeah, run off. You will not tell me.
Yes, you make
They for me, they making me today.
Yeah, you're talking about man.
I want to tell somebody thank you. I want to tell T2 thank you. That close the ball of sort of. I say, yo, we are so money. He told us say sort of our close.
That doesn't reach it. Today a different day, Omar. You think it will come? Hello? Hello? Okay, you can place your call. You can place your call on 0772239933 or 07779803754 for female. Josephine, you listen to the callers. You do know someone that just want me plow. You know that our people.
Yeah, our people. You know, we will not be able to call everybody name, right?
They will call you your name.
Yeah. So again, we don't move the calls.
No call coming for now. So
Okay. Yeah, again, I'd like to use this time to again say thank you to our people in the comment sections. And I also like to say thank you to Matilda Stevens. You know, she's always in the comment section. She's always, defending, with her comments and things. So I like to say kudos to her. And I like to say thank you to the Kings FM family. You know, they been there for the party. They are always energetic. They are always ready, to defend. And I like to say a big thank you to my host. I was sitting when you were giving me all those. Yeah. So I also like to say thank you to you. You know, you are playing a very, a very good role for the party. And I like to say you are highly recognized for that. And the party will continue to remember you. We, the people of the party, we will remember you. And we like to say we appreciate you. To come on the radio is, it's not an easy job because you have to do your research, you have to, have all of your information and things before coming. So you make sure every time you're always available to. We have a call.
Yeah, no, not that.
Yeah.
But I mean, tomorrow, Tuesday, you know, I will, I will assume. I will assume my work formally as the CDC's chairman on policy response. I will be on one radio station.
Okay.
Yes. Let me see. I've been invited there. So but it is an evening show, the broom. The show is called the broom. But I will communicate that to our people on the social
On
media.
social media. Okay.
Yes, from here. So, but thank you so much for all of the leaflets. Thank you for the 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 praises, the admiration, and what have you. This is what we are here for, to promote the CDC. I think it's just a silent talk because we are out of time. We're not taking any more calls. So 2025 came and it has gone. We did a very good job. We coordinated very well. But I think we need to coordinate more in 2026, like we envisage our resolution, fire for fire. We're not going to take any prisoners in 2026. We will put the government's feet to the fire. We will battle the Unity Party. Wherever they turn, we will battle them, and we will be neck and neck with them on issues. And we will lead and they will follow. Because we seditious, the CDC, that's what we do. We lead in the CDC.
Yeah.
Everything you see in this country, we are the ones who have led. They have followed. We want to be headquarters. They say they want to be headquarters. They want to do content tour. They say they want to do content tour. Okay, our development activities, what we do, they say they do the same thing. So we lead and we follow. It means that the leadership in the CDC is intact. There are a lot of different leaders in the CDC who are very impactful on the lives of the Liberian people. So, 2026, it will be a year of tough decision making, strategic networking, and also make sure to coordinate very well so we can deliver the good from 2026 to 2027. By 2027, we know that everybody will start taking aside civil servants, political leaders from different perspectives will be taken aside. That when you would have known that the lines will be drawn between the Unity Party, the government, and members of the opposition. Right now, we have so many people in the government, in the civil service, in ministries and agencies, presidential appointees who do not want to come out now to do anything because it's still so early for them, And that's what the regime has now understood. So when those people shall have come out, when they shall have come out, the regime will begin to go down. And it's only a matter of time. So, Josephine, thank you so much for the reflection today. The reflective show, we have a sober reflection on 2025, and we have moved to 2026. We have moved to 2026 with much more vigor and dedication and commitment to do the work of the Liberian people, to do the work of the CDC. So thank you so much. Yeah, Emmanuel Pin. Yes, we have too many people in the government. They will come out. You see them 2027, Emmanuel. Some of them, the end of 2026, you begin to see them. They will show that true colors to the Unity Party. They will take their side and they will come back to the party. This is what we are. Thank you so much for listening and for watching the show. Until then, we'll meet on Wednesday. Fire. Thank you.
Yeah.